Hello, hello everyone. Welcome in, welcome in. Let me just check the sound. Just give me 1 second. Testing, testing. Perfect. Hello, hello everyone. Welcome. Welcome in. So I thought it was a good idea for us to unbox my new decks today. So we will be doing that together. I hope you enjoy that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open them, show them to you, and so I'm adding them to my collection, and I will be pulling maybe a card from each deck. Okay, we'll see what happens. Maybe a couple cards from each deck. Okay, so before we start, hello everyone, welcome in. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back to Daily Positivity 111. And I hope you're having a beautiful Monday night. Wait, today's Tuesday. Is today Tuesday? Today's Tuesday. I'm all confused. So I hope you're having a beautiful Tuesday night. Okay, let's say that again. So I'm gonna start. So I have 5 new decks that we got. So like I said, I'm gonna open them with you. I was not expecting them until tomorrow, but they are here, so we're gonna unbox them together. I hope you like that. And every time, so I will open them all, and then I'll pull a card, whatever comes out from each deck. Okay, so it's just a quick live, quick check-in for us to say hi and get some cards on the table for everyone. Okay, so let's start, and I'm guided to start with this deck. Okay, so I have my little helper here. Let me get closer to you. I absolutely love getting new tarot decks and oracle decks. Okay, so this one came with the book. I always love getting the book. Very nice. Very nice deck. Nice artwork. Okay, so let's leave that one on the table. I'm gonna put the book back in. Okay, so take a look, and it's called, it doesn't really have a name, so it just says that it's a Renaissance themed tarot, and it's by, I'm not sure if I'm gonna pronounce this name correctly, so I'm not even gonna try. Okay, so right there, so that is our first deck. I'm gonna put the cards here. We're gonna have to do a lot of shuffle, so I'm gonna move on Let's open the second one, and this one is called Your Daily Affirmation Tarot Cards. I create my own balance, shaping my world with grace. Okay. All right. Maybe this one, I don't need my little helper for it. Maybe I do. If you're in the chat right now and you can hear, please give it a thumbs up. I have 3 thumbs up right now. If you don't mind, I did have issues a couple lives ago that the sound was not working. I did do a sound check right at the beginning of the live, but if you can, give me a thumbs up so I know that the sound is on. Oh, I didn't even need to do that. Okay. All right, this is our second deck. Again, it's a nice pink, like it's a pastel color, very Eastery. So it's blue and pink. And again, it's called Daily Affirmation Cards. And immediately I went into shuffle. Okay, so maybe this would be the first deck we pull cards from. And unfortunately, or fortunately, I have to do a lot of shuffling because they're brand new decks. We're opening them now. So I don't want the cards to be attached to each other because they come in order by major arcana and all, you know, all the cups, they're all in order. But again, beautiful artwork. Nice and bright. Hi everyone in the chat. Can you please thumb up the live so I know that it's working? Whoa. And I shuffled a little bit and there's a card on the floor, so let's pick it up. Oh dear. Okay. Oh, there's 2, so I'm not gonna read it. Okay, so let's move on. Again, guys, if you just join, we're doing a unboxing of some new decks, and oh, this one is already ripped. And then we'll be pulling some cards from each of the decks. Okay, so this one is called the Pop Art Tarot Deck. Okay, let's see. The suspense. Maybe this can be ASMR video. Ooh, when we open, of course, with the Fool. The Fool is the first card of a tarot deck. Here we are. So, oh, again, I like the back. I like things that catches your eye. You know, like bright colors, like the contrast between the dark and the light, right? Okay, so we have 5 decks all together, and we'll be pulling from all the decks. We'll do a couple shuffling and see what comes out. Whatever comes out for everyone. The Ace of Wands, Fashion. Again, we're almost in 2026, the year of breakthroughs, and the year of the horse, near. Again, if you're new here, I do channel messages between the card pulls. So if I hear something and it comes out, it's because somebody needs to hear. As always, don't make the reading fit. If it's not meant for you, it won't resonate. But if it's meant for you, it will resonate. But if it's not, don't make it fit. Leave on the table for somebody else. Don't ever give your power to any tarot message or to anyone for that matter. Right? Okay, we're good here. Let's move to Urban Crow Oracle. I'm actually very excited for this one. I had this one. I was eyeing this one for a long time, and I finally got it. Again, this can be a tingle video. Let me know if you like things like that, and we'll definitely do more if you like. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, this one came with the booklet. Always awesome to get the meanings of the cards with it. The guidebook. Okay, and let's take a look at the cards. So, always very nice protection on them. Okay. Hi, everyone in the chat. Oh, wait a minute. So this one I picked up immediately and start shuffling. And it's looking at us. Observation. You're not that observant, are we, tonight? Okay. Again, everyone, messages are all around. You just have to be open to receive the signs from the universe, right? Okay, so let me show you the back. Gorgeous. And it's a crow deck, so you'll see a lot of crows. And if you're not familiar with crows, crows are actually, some people are afraid of them, but they're very, very luck. 2026 will bring you luck, okay? Number 28, you might be 28. The 28th of the month might be important, okay? So crows are actually very, very smart creatures, and they 53, you might be 53 dominance. Okay, so that's that. Let's open our last one. And the last one is a Soul Light Oracle card. Again, love, love. Help you explore the wisdom and revelation of the universe. Gorgeous so far. Always love cards that give us messages. Again, with the butterfly, that's what caught me too. All right, let's put our doohickey away. Right, again, ASMR. Do that Reiki, sounds, smells, you know, hold your body. That also transmutes energy and help you, even with circulation. So let's take a look at the Soul Light Oracle card. Ooh, it's a gold color. I like it. Right? Pretty, pretty. So let's take and see the back. Again, I love cards with this nice contrast. Contract. Contractual. Okay, gorgeous. So they're all with this beautiful gold. They each have beautiful messages probably. Okay. All right, everyone. So that is our 5th box. So let me see if... Okay. So let's put this here. Let's put the book from this one in the box. And now, hi everyone in the chat. Thank you for the person that thumbs up. I appreciate you. That lets me know that the sound is working. As I keep saying, had problems with the sound a couple lives ago, and very aggravating when you do a very nice message and then you go back and look, there's no sound. Okay, so we are ready to pull from our 5 decks. So let me just... So I'm gonna pull first from the Soul Oracle card, okay? That way we have a beautiful message on the table to start. So what is... But before I do that, let me say my prayers. So I ask the Most High, angels, guides, and my ancestors to guide me as I channel messages to my collective tonight, December 30th, 2025. On this beautiful Tuesday night, or whenever this message finds them. Please keep me safe and protected from any harm, danger, and any evil, and surround me with your loving presence. Amen. Okay, what is the energy of this reading for my collective tonight? Strong messages only, please. Thank you. You got 3 cards, collective. Should I take them? That's a yes. Okay. I just heard, do not reveal yet, beyond illusions and sacred moments. And I just heard, do not reveal yet. Something is not quite ready. Something is not quite ready. And I feel is that the threshold for you will be in a couple days. The minute 2026 comes into play, there is that shift. And 2026 is a year 1 in numerology. So it's the year of beginnings, luck, abundance, breakthroughs. All right. So it's related to career and to relationships. So the year of 2026 is the year for you to start that project if you want, that online business, whatever business that you're trying to launch, it's the time to do so. Okay, I think we're done. We got those 3. Nothing is coming out. So, okay, is it time to reveal? The time is now. I just heard. Okay, so for some reason, I'm going to go to the middle first, and I just heard middle child. Okay, you might be a middle child. Intuitive wisdom. Again, with that energy of you being watched. Okay. And I just got, my right hand is itching. So abundance, okay. Luck. Trust your intuition to guide decisions and reveal deeper truths. 6th sense, inner knowing, and perceptiveness, okay? And I just heard open your eyes. Okay. All right. So I'm going to go towards the right side now. And let's review the other one. Self-reflection and inner dialogue. Gemini just came through with this card. Okay. Self-reflection. Look at yourself in the mirror. I just heard you are beautiful just the way you are. Reflect reflection, reflect on your actions and thoughts to gain insights or personal growth, contemplation, self-examination, and insight. And I just heard the truth is inside of you. The truth is inside of you. Okay, card number 3. Inner dialogue. Engage in inner dialogue to align with your truth, feelings, and desires. In introspection, internal dialogue. So perception, introspection, contemplation, insight. Okay. So I'm gonna go to the crow deck next. And again, I just heard bird's eye view. That came out. Whoa, look at that. That came out a couple times on our past live. Past lives. Past lives. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Na-na-na-na-na-na. There's a song. Okay, messages for my collective. What do we need to see? Growth. Number 23 with that, if you go and check the 2 lives that we did, I believe one on a Saturday, then we did 2 lives this past Saturday. One had audio, the other one didn't. The week ahead one had audio. The 2026 forecast didn't have audio on Saturday. And then we redid the reading on Sunday with audio. And all 3 live, on all 3 videos, we got the number 23. So January 23 is going to be very important to someone. I don't know who you are. I don't know who is the person that needs to see this message, but January 23rd, whatever you have scheduled for that day is going to be important. You're going to move forward. You're going to be successful. January 23, you might be 23, but January 23, there's a breakthrough. See how they are talking back here, and this one is talking, okay. There's a person watching you. It's a very high rank person. They know you're the chosen one. There's a lot of people involved, but he is saying to other 5 people, hey, I want this one. I want the bright one. I want the bright one. This is you right here. The bright one. Okay. So I don't know if you caught that, but I also have a card right here that fell. So let's see what that is. 47, survival. You have been in survival mode. Again, with that watching, see, it's almost like you have been hidden for a long time. Look at that fox. You feel like that there was a lot of envy and a lot of fox people around you, sly people, sly as a fox, right? That you felt the need that you had to hide who you truly are, or who you your true worth, I just heard. And you have been in survival mode. But guess what? In 2026, the year of breakthroughs, it's your year to shine. It's your year to shine. Let your light come through. No longer hide. the sly person will get what they deserve. They will have to now watch you win. Okay. I just got 44 on the bottom of the deck. Let's take one more. And then we will move to the 3 tarot decks. Again, guys, hi to everyone in the chat. This is just a quick check-in. We did unbox 5 new decks. Super excited. They're all pretty, very well illustrated, so that is a plus. Okay, one more message for my collective. What do they need to see right now on this Tuesday night or whenever they find this reading? Okay, I ask. Okay, and I asked for one more card. They gave me 3. Okay, so 5. So I did see 44. I called 44 when I cut the deck, and here it is. 44 wanted it to be seen. You might be 44, and the message is scavenge. So growth, survival, scavenge. So again, you can be 44. I just heard 1944. Preparation, the number 37, yes. And see how the way I just placed it, I just noticed preparation is right on the growth. You're being in preparation this whole time. You are in survival mode. Maybe you felt like you had to do a scavenge. You had to like really fight for everything. You have, again, that survival mode. There's a lot of distractions around. But again, I feel like, look, there's someone at a higher position, right? Someone at a higher position. They're above. Bird's eye view. They are watching you. They can see that you are in preparation for the, like you've been growing so you can become that light being, right? There was a lot of distractions around. But you have an inner knowing because you went within introspection and you found yourself, and you know that you have to let your light shine. Again, I keep seeing those two, the mirror card and Gemini. You might be a Gemini, you might be dealing with a Gemini, okay? So I'm feeling guided to take one more from this deck, and I'm just gonna do this so we have a 6 card spread. So I'm just gonna pull one. Okay. Warning, yes. Again, warning. And where is warning gonna fall under? Survival. With that fox watching you. There is a person at a higher position watching you to give you a power position, but be careful with the sly fox around you, right? See, same person warning you. Somebody can see this, that somebody wants to distract you. And I just heard distract you out of your position. Okay, so we have growth, survival, scavenge, preparation, warning, and distraction. So I'm seeing ones with a 15. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 7. So 123, 40, 44. So you might be 23, 37, 47, 52, or 44. You might be born on the 15th of a month or on the 23rd of the month. Again, January 23 is coming through. Okay, 1944 also came through. that could be important. It could be this person that it's warning you. Maybe they were born in 44. Okay, so that was your main messages for tonight. So I'm gonna clean them and we're gonna move on to our 3 tarot decks. Beautiful. I have a feeling I'll be using all the 2 decks again shortly. So let me put this here. So, okay. Let's move on to the tarot. And I keep seeing the Queen of Wands. Again, sure of yourself, magnetic, you know people are watching, you don't care that people are watching, you shift the energy every time you triumph with the 6 of Wands. Again, with that fire energy, 2026 will start with a bang for you. I just saw the Emperor. 2026 is going to start like a spark of a match, right? Okay. Queen of Wands, we called her. You are definitely embodying the energy of a Queen of Wands. Sure of yourself. You know what you want now. You know what you're made of. You know what you're capable of. You're not going to let any sly fox take what is yours, right? You're going to speak up. You're going to come in. You know you're strong. You know your energy. You know you're magnetic. And you're going to go for what you deserve in 2026. No less. No more. You want fairness, right? Fairness. You want what you deserve. Okay. We got death. So transformation, and bottom of the deck, the Ace of Cups. So we got the Queen of Wands, death, the Hangman, and Queen of Swords. And the Ace of Cups. Okay, so that's it in Queen of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So you know who you are. You know you can be all the queens if you want to. You know how to embody the fire energy, the cups energy, the swords energy, and what else? We're missing one. And the pentacle energy, right? So we have the Queen of Wands, again, powerful. You know your worth. You're intuitive. You have that cat right with you. So sunflowers, you might be very, very connected to nature, okay? Then right after we had the Death card, which means brings within change, transformation, and of cycles. You're going to put an end to that sly fox coming towards you with that distraction, right? You're going to put an end to that. 2026 is the end that you're not going to be dealing with bullshit. If it's not agreeing with your energy, you're going to let it go. You're going to put an end to it. Now, this is not how we work. This is not how we do things. You'll give to me what I'm worth and what I deserve, right? The Ace of Cups, wish fulfillment, emotions will be so heightened during this year of 2026 because you're gonna get everything you deserve and you're going to be so happy, so emotional because finally your breakthrough came to fruition. And we also have the Hanged Man. So he's literally in suspension. So right now there's a suspense in the air. You don't know that this is coming to you. You know the energy that you have. You know that you have to cut things if it's not working for you. But there is that, oh my God, is it going to happen? It's not going to happen. When is it going to happen? Again, January 23, very important to you, okay? So the Hangman it's also a card of pause, right? So maybe you're going to have a little bit of a pause, maybe around the holidays, right? A couple days off, and then you're going to come back, and you're going to come back, and you're going to surprise everybody, because you're going to return with your emotions on check. You're going to embody that Queen of Wands, and you're going to get what you deserve. And again, the Hangman is a card of perspective, right? Didn't we got perspective? Insight, completion, yeah, perspectiveness. That's it. The reading already confirming itself. The Hangman is a card of new perspective. Like you're upside down looking at things, right? You're looking at everything through a different angle, focusing on other things, right? Maybe you didn't know before that there was this live fox around you. Now you became the Hanged Man, and now you can see. You can see that they were sabotaging the workplace, the relationship, whatever your situation is, right? And what you're going to do, you're going to come in with that energy, and you're going to put an end to. 2026 is the end. It is the year that you will put ending to everything and everyone that it's not serving you, right? Okay, let's move on. And let's see what we get from our daily affirmation deck. Collective message. What do we need to see? What do we need to see right now? Please, strong energies only. Please guide me to deliver the message to my collective tonight, or whenever you see this reading. I just heard introspection. Maybe you're gonna come in, whoa, after a couple days off. Oh, 8 of Wands I just saw. You're gonna come in with a quickness that nobody saw coming. And they're gonna be, who is this new person? Who is this? New year, new me, right? Who this? I'm the Queen of Wands. I'm the person that now know that you're doing sneaky things behind my back, and that will no longer fly with all the crows. That will no longer fly, right? Okay, I just saw the sun. There's too many. Okay. I almost feel like taking the top 2 cards. Is that what we need to do? Is that what we need to do? Okay, it's a yes. 1. Okay, and 2. 3 of Swords on the bottom of the deck, and the Hermit. Again, with that introspection, right? You now know that you need to be a little more quiet. You need to like hold things in, right? Hone into your own energy. Okay, why am I still shuffling? Because the Magician needed it to come out. And I just burp. Sorry if you heard that. But that is a purging, so I know I'm correct. So the Magician. I channel my inner power. Again, hone in. That's it. Hone into your own power, right? I channel my inner power and creativity to manifest my dream into reality. Okay, I'm not going to take him. I'm going to put him back. Bottom of the deck, the Queen of Wands. I mean, again, 5 brand new decks, and here you have my energy coming through again. And I thank the Most High for my gifts, for my insight. And then again, we have the Fool right after her, and the 8 of Swords. You will use that sword to cut whoever, whatever, it's not serving you. I'm not going to take the Fool. I will keep the Queen of Wands right near the Queen of Wands. Oh, let me show you. I don't know if I show her to you. Again, beautiful artwork. Again, with that sunflower. You might have a black cat. You might want to have a black cat, I just heard. Or any cat. Cats are very, very spiritual. Okay? Queen of Wands. I am confident, creative, full of warmth. I boldly shine my light and inspire others. Gorgeous. Yes, you are gorgeous. So the card that fell on the table side up is the Five of Cups. I release past sorrow and embrace the hope and love that still surrounds me. And again, usually the Five of Cups is a card of someone very sad and in despair. But on this Five of Cups, you see a little kid. Although he has 3 cups that it's broken, kind of just on the floor, he knows that there's 2 more coming, filled with flowers. That is your flowers. And look at that rainbow right behind him. Abundance is coming towards you. 2026 is your year. Okay, let's review what is the other card. It is the King of Pentacles. Again, you know, with that 2 cups that you literally, you put the dirt, you potted the plant, and now the plant is giving you flowers. 2026, your flowers are blooming, right? And with that rainbow right behind him, what he does not see coming, it's the queen. I keep calling you kings, queens, and queens, kings for the past week or so. Okay, so maybe you are a feminine embodying the energy of a masculine energy, and vice versa. Okay, put yourself where you fit. So you are going to become the King of Pentacles. You lead with wisdom and generosity, creating lasting abundance for us, for everyone involved. Again, with that energy, you're a boss, you're not a leader. You know how to lead others. You know what others look to succeed, and you help them getting there. Because you know, if you give, they will return. Whatever you give out will return to you, right? So if you put out bad energy, you're going to get bad energy in return. So you know this. You're wise, right? You have wisdom right here. You have wisdom with the King of Pentacles. You know this. You know that if you put good energy out there, even on days that you're not feeling that well, even on the days that you're feeling like the Five of Cups, you still come in, you still show up, because you know that right around the corner, right behind you, that rainbow will follow. Wow. Gorgeous. Okay, let's pull from the last deck that we got, and it is the Renaissance painting theme. It doesn't really have a name, but it's a gorgeous deck. So I'm pretty pumped that I got it. Ooh, so we got the Nine of Pentacles. Can you see the Nine of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups again? Confirming the read. Okay, something just fell. Should we take it? No, too many. All right. Again, confirming the reading all around. New decks. Same energy. 2026 is going to be a breakthrough year for you. This one, no, too many. The Seven of Swords. Okay, let's shuffle a little more because they're stuck together. The Fool on the bottom of the deck. All right, this one is a little slippery. Again, slippery with that Sly fox. There's definitely somebody around you that they're that fox. Although foxes are super cute, beautiful, they have shiny quotes. They have shiny coats, right? They have that beautiful fiery color on them. But guess what? They're hunters, right? Again with that Ace of Cups. Okay, what do we need to see? What do we need to see from the Renaissance deck? What do we need to see? Please and thank you. Strong energies for my collective. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Thank you. The Ace of Wands. If you're new here, I do not take any cards on the reverse. Okay, if it fell on the table, to me as a reader, reader. What is it? Reader. Something was trying to come through. And the High Priestess. Okay. So if a card falls on my table, it doesn't have a reverse meaning to me as a reader, okay? It is the upright meaning. Okay, one more. Anything else? The Six of Pentacles in the bottom of the deck. The Eight of Wands. It's going to be quick. It's right around the corner. Today is December. Okay, let me take it. Today is December. Again, the Six of Swords. Walking away. Today is December 30th. It's literally around the corner. It's going to be quick. It's definitely going to happen in 2026. It's right around the corner. Your breakthrough is coming. That passion, right? You're passionate. You know what you want. You're going to cut whoever this sly fox is out of your life. You're going to definitely let them know, listen, I know what you have been up to, and no more. This is the year that I know I'm the all-knowing. I have been knowing what you're up to. But before, I didn't really know what to do with my energy. Then I hone in. I become that hermit. I went back to myself, and now I know the power I have. I know I'm that Queen of Wands, double Queen Wands on this table. You know how magnetic, with the High Priestess, you're magnetic. You know that this fox, at the end of the day, is actually scared of you. Is scared of your power. Right? They know. And before, I feel like they preyed a little bit on you because they could see, again, they're the fox. They can see that they're sly as a fox, right? They could see that you didn't really understand the power that you had. So they distracted you, right? With that distraction card. Warning, preparation, distraction, right? Here, look at this cute puppy. Look at it. Oh, how cute. So maybe you would do things and look. Hey, look at that puppy, right? And look, there's another crow eating right here, distracting. Maybe taking your abundance, right? And then you come in with that wand, with that stick of that Queen of Wands, twice on this board. You're going to come in with death. You're going to put an end to it. With that stick, you're going to hit that fox so hard that they are not going to understand where you came from. And the tower. you're gonna hit that fox so hard that they're not gonna know where you came from. Guess what? You are now in a distracted energy. You don't care in 2026 what you do, who you hurt. If you think that it's going to make you feel better, you're going to do it. You're going to put the end of it at everything, right? You're going to come in with that tower energy and you're going to disrupt their little lies. I just heard. Their lies are going to come to lie, to light, right? Again, people are very afraid of the tower energy. Towers are beautiful, just like death, right? It's transformation. You need tower moments in your life to shake things up. And you got both cards. Again, double Queen of Wands, different decks, and you got death in the tower. Scorpio and Aries energy. Fire and water. You are balanced. You know when to put the end and who to put the end to. Yes, it's disruptive, maybe, but guess what? It's needed for you to succeed, for you to become this King of Pentacles, right? For that abundance to come towards you, for that fulfillment to come towards you. You and Anne learned to trust your intuition. Now you know who the fox is, and you're going to put an end to it all for that abundance. Tower, 8 of Wands, quick, abruptive, but passionate, because that's who you are. You are the Queen of Wands. And in 2026, you won't settle for any less than you deserve. In 2026, you know your worth. You don't want any more or any less. You want what you deserve. Okay? Wow. So passionate. I love it. If this reading resonates with you, know that you are in such beautiful energy. Not a lot will disrupt your energy in 2026. The minute something comes in to mess with you or your energy, you're just gonna use that stick. I almost feel like from both sides, you're gonna be hitting people left and right, right? And they're gonna be like, who is this person? Where did you come from? Well, I'm an Aries, right? I'm a pioneer. And again, you might not be an Aries, but again, you're embodying Aries energy, the beginner. Again, 2026 is year number 1. The year of beginnings. Aries, the first sign of the zodiac, with that fire, with that lightning, right? With that passion. I just heard, I'm here to stay, like it or not. I'm here to stay, like it or not. This is my energy. This is what I bring to the table right here on my table. This is what you bring to the table. And you're here to stay, like it or not. Whoever it is, whoever that fox is, if they don't like you, they better get used to it, because you're here to stay. You're not going anywhere. Maybe you will put an end and they will have to leave, right? Because there's no lie. There is no Nothing will be standing on lies in 2026. 2026 is the year of clarity. A lot of things will shake up in 2026 for a lot of people. And I advise you for you to check where you have fire in your chart, because in the Chinese zodiac, 2026 is the lovers, that choice. 2026 is the year of the fire horse. So a lot of fire in here. Aries energy, we got Scorpio energy, fire energy, Pentacles. We got water. We don't have any swords. So no air energy. Oh, okay, I got it. Okay, I got it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, so do you see that we have cups? That is water energy. We have wands. That is fire energy. We have pentacles. That is earth energy. What is missing on our table? Air energy, right? That is your fox. Okay? So whoever is around you, if they are a Aquarius, Libra, or a Gemini, okay? I kept calling Gemini on the beginning of the reading. Okay, so either Gemini, I kept looking at this card and seeing, I can feel Gemini. I keep looking at this card and I can feel Gemini. So the only what we don't have on the table right now is swords, and swords represent air energy, the element air. So air signs are Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Okay, I definitely don't think it's a Libra, because Libra is that balanced person. It's definitely between, okay, if you want a confirmation, the fox is either a Aquarius or a Gemini. Okay? And that's the person that you have to hit with that stick. Go for it. You're here to stay, baby. You're not going anywhere. Whoever they are. Put a trap. Get that fox out of your life. Once and for all. Two of Cups. Again, career and relationship in 2026 is going to be huge. Okay? January 23rd. I believe the first card that came out was 23 for... We pulled 6 cards. Yeah, 23 with growth. Growth is the year of growth. It's the year of your breakthrough. And again, strongly, January 23, there's definitely something that is going to come out. Something is going to happen on January 23rd. And I don't feel it's anything bad towards you. You are that shining bird, right? You're the light. You're the Queen of Wands. You're magnetic. It's not towards you. Something is going to come to light. Lightning. And something's going to get disruptive. But again, not against you. Breakthrough. Wow, gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. This was more towards career, and I've been feeling career very strong lately, very strong. So should we pull love? Okay, I have 14 thumbs up on the live right now. Go ahead, give me another one, and I would take that. That would be a yes if you wanted me to do a love read. Okay, so we'll shift the energy towards love. Let me clean up. I'll give you a little minute. If I get another like, we'll pull for love. Hi, everyone in the chat. 23. Again, 23 people. Okay, January 23, guys. Whoever you are, whatever happens on January 23rd, it's going to be quick. I shuffled this deck a bunch and I didn't even notice that the 8 of Wands was on the bottom of the deck. Okay, with the 9 of Cups. It's coming through January 23, okay? It's coming forward. All right, I got the thumbs up. So there's 15 thumbs up now. I'll move towards love. Hold on, let me just take a sip of tea. All right, and if you're new here, I'm always drinking either cold tea or lukewarm tea. Tea is very good for you. Okay, so if you're here for love, that's what we're gonna do now. All right, so let me just ground my energy because I got very passionate on the reading that we just did. There's definitely somebody being sly around you, and that is again with the birds, that's not gonna fly in 2026. It's just not gonna fly. Whatever this person did against you to sabotage you, to bring you down, to distract you of your blessings, it's not gonna happen in 2026. 2026 is your year to shine, not anybody else's. Not for that fox. It's definitely not the year of the fox, it's the year of the horse, right? Oh, and you are that Trojan horse. You are the Trojan horse. Okay. Okay, so let me breathe. Okay, so let's shift the energy towards love for my collective. Tonight, what do we need to hear, see, feel? Phil. Your name might be Phil. Philip. The 5 of Wands and the 7 of Wands, the 4 of Wands. So let me shuffle a little more because, again, if you were here from the beginning, we did unbox 5 decks. So I feel like they need to be shuffled a little more because all the cards, you know, the wands, they come in order. So let's shuffle a little more so they don't come one after the other. I just heard I adore you, Ace of Pentacles. That's correct. 15 people, 15 likes. 15. You might be seeing repeated numbers. For love, for my collective, what do they need to see? What do they need to see? Whoa, too many cards. 4 of Cups. Somebody is sad. Maybe, whoa, what did, the Tower, okay. Again, Aries energy for me as a reader. Something coming to an end. Thank you, whoa. Okay, we have, okay, the Tower, the Death card. Okay, we got on the other reading that was more towards career. We got the Tower and the Death card, but the Death card was from a different deck. And here we are confirming this reading again, okay? Transformation, breakthroughs, disruption, endings. The Tower will disrupt something for a new beginning to come in. The Death is time to put an ending on what is not serving you any longer so a new beginning can come in. And 2026 again, so a new beginning can come in. We have the 2 of Cups on the bottom of the deck, okay, with the 8 of Wands. Oh my God, with the Knight of Swords and the Lovers. Okay, here is your love reading. Okay, it just came through clear as day, just like 2026 will be for you. So you need to put an ending with the Tower. Maybe it's going to get disruptive, but you know you need to put an ending into a situation so your person can come in. Your mirror, again with that Gemini so your mirror can come in, right? We pulled this card on the beginning of the live. So that's it. In order for your mirror, your life partner to come in, you need to put an end to something or a relationship that is no longer serving you. And the minute you do that, you're gonna meet your match, your person. It's going to be again quickly with the Knight of Swords, quickly, clear of what you want. This person is coming in quickly towards you, like lightning towards you, to let you know, to let you know that you are their choice. You are their one. With the Lovers, it's faith. You're meant to be together. The angels are protecting this connection, I just heard. When we're shuffling, I have, I believe, 2 cards on the floor. Let's see what they are. There's actually 3 cards on the floor. Okay. 1, 2, 3, January 23. So I can't get away from that energy of January 23. Okay. So either career or love, whatever your situation is. If you're not at a place right now that you can deal with love, if that's not where your head is at, if you're only focusing on career, definitely on November. Definitely on January 23, something is going to happen towards career, and something will happen in love also on January 23. January 23 is going to be huge for somebody. Again, I don't know who you are, but if you're here, if you're listening to all these messages that we just gave starting Friday, this past Friday, to now, I don't know if the energy is going to repeat all the way to January 23. I don't know. Somebody needs to see these messages. And if it's you, if you're here listening, please come back and let us know what happened on January 23, either career or love related. Please come back and let us know. Okay? All right, let's see what they are. 1, 2, 3, January 23. The 7 of Swords. It tried to come in again with that fox energy, right? The 7 of Swords is that person trying to sneak in the middle of the night to distract you, right? Look, he's got 2 swords in his hand. One of the swords is shining, and he has like 4 more around him, right? Is light as a fox. Hold on, let me just shift everything here. Is light as a fox. And then again, career and love. That's the year of 2026. It's related to career and love, right? And here we are again. I'm only using one deck and the energy is the same towards love. There's someone trying to put a damper on this beautiful connection, right? But guess what? 2026 is the year that you will put an end with the Tower and Death. You'll put an end to that. Again, with that fire energy, water energy, and air energy here. So to me, that air energy, just confirming again, is definitely an Aquarius or a Gemini, okay, around you. That's the fox. If you're wondering who the fox is, it's definitely an air sign. I don't feel it's a Libra, but either an Aquarius or a Gemini. Okay, so let's see the other 2 cards. The 10 of Cups. Wish fulfillment. Abundance. You are abundant. The 2 of you are abundant. Gorgeous. And the Queen of Cups. Poised, looking at that cup, knowing, with that inner knowing that you found the one. And you will no longer let the distractions make you doubt this connection. You're going to put the end at whatever this is, at whatever this fox is doing, whatever. Like if you're in another relationship and you know that you're supposed to be with someone else, that's the year that it's going to happen. You're going to let that person go, unfortunately, for that person. But again, why would you want to be with someone that you know it's not your wish fulfillment? So the minute you know, the minute you realize that that's not the person for you, you should let that person go, right? And go on the hunt for your other half. Wow, beautiful. Take a screenshot of this table right now. This is your love read. It's coming in 2026. That breakthrough with that tower, with that Aries energy, with that number one, that beginning, it's coming to fruition, guys. Either in love or career. It's the year of breakthroughs, and it's the year that you will get your wish fulfillment. Again, the Two of Cups, the Ten of Cups, the Lovers, the Eight of Wands, that Knight coming in to save the day, to save you from that fox, right? Not that you need to be saved, but that's what he's trying to do. He's coming in with that sword, flying in with the Eight of Wands towards you. So the two of you can put an ending to this disruption, right? To this mischievous behavior of someone around you. Look, this Queen of Wands, that's you. Looking at the cup with that inner knowing from that High Priestess. Knowing that you deserve that cup of love. You deserve that cup of love. And you also know that somebody else out there deserves your cup of love. And it's almost like she's looking into that water reflection because she knows exactly who that person is. You know exactly who your other half is. Wow, this is beautiful. Okay, the Fool, the High Priestess. Okay, I just got another deck randomly. And the Fool and the High Priestess, the all-knowing, that Fool looking towards the sun. Oh my God, and the weight. Okay, the wait is over. I just heard. But right after the, under the High Priestess, I had the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, the year of breakthroughs, the year of new beginning with the Fool. You know this. You know, you close your eyes and you can feel it. You can feel it in your bones that is the year. 2026 is the year that everything will shift and everything that is meant for you will find you in 2026. So the Ace of Pentacles, I plant seeds of prosperity today, trusting they will grow into lasting abundance. Remember the Five of Cups on the main reading? The little boy, he planted the little seeds into those two pots. There was 3 on the ground, but he did plant seeds on inside of 2 pots, and those seeds grew and they were flowering. They were giving you fruit, right? You plant the seeds of prosperity today and tomorrow, or maybe in 2 days, 2026, or on January 23 of 2026. They will grow into lasting abundance, right? The High Priestess, I trust my inner voice and embrace the guidance of my intuition. Again, with the double Queen of Wands from the main reading. Oh, okay. I almost sneezed, but it went away. And the Fool energy. Again, 2026, the year of new beginnings. Yes, yes, the year of new beginnings with that Tower and that Aries energy. The Aries energy is Aries is the first sign of the zodiac with the new beginning, the pioneer. 2026, the number one in numerology, new beginnings, and then you get the Fool almost at the end of the reading. New beginnings. There is just no way your life in 2026 will remain the same. Your life will not be the same in 2026. I embrace each new adventure with joy, with a joyful heart and faith in my journey. You know, you're looking to that sun. You know you're abundant. You know you're mysterious with this High Priestess. You know you have a mystery to you. You know that you're magnetic with that Double Queen of Wands. You know that you're passionate with that Ace of Wands. You're passionate with that Tower energy, right? And again, you're loving with that Queen of Cups. There is abundance all around you in 2026. Okay, guys, this is it. That was your love read. Again, we said we were going to be here for a couple, not a couple minutes. I was thinking maybe a half an hour. I'm probably way past that. We did an unbox of 5 new decks, and I am so happy I got them. Their energy feels right with my energy. So if you want the names of the decks, I will leave on the description below for you all. I have 18 likes right now. Give me another like, and if you guys want the name of the decks, I would do that. Okay, but let me get my charm. What do you call this? Bow? My charm bow? Is that what you call? And let's see if we can confirm this reading for you, okay? Please, angels, guides, confirm this reading to my collective. Please make it clear to whoever is in the room right now to let them know who and what they should look for. What is the signs that they should look for? Please confirm this reading to my collective. Okay, wow. A lot of charms like this been happening for the past couple lives. Usually I scoop with a couple of them, right? But for some reason, it's like I'm so heavy-handed. Oh, 1919. Okay. So I will put, again, with that mirrored number, okay? You're going to find your mirror. Your mirror is right around the corner, guys. So 1919. So I will leave all the names of the decks on the description box for you, okay? Again, they're all awesome cards, awesome artwork. They're super flexible to work with. So I will leave that for you on the description. So let's take a look at the charms and see what we can come up with, okay? All right, so for the charms, I have to get closer to the my camera so you can really see. Okay, so here they are all. Let's see what we can make up of it. So I was planning in being here for a half an hour, and we have been here for an hour and 20. Whoa, I just looked and it was 1:19:19. So 1 hour, 19 minutes, and 19 seconds. Okay, the first thing that I'm seeing, oh my gosh, is the calculator. So numbers, abundance, and look what is in the calculator. 1, 2, 3. I know there's an extra 4 in there, so April might be important, but 123. 123, January 23, guys. I can't stay away from that day, okay? That day is going to be very significant to somebody. So maybe that day you're gonna need a calculator to get all your money in order, okay? That abundance. So 1, 2, 3 on a calculator. So we got a little message here. Can you see? It takes a big heart to teach little minds, okay? Yeah, I have a feeling that you're gonna really show that fox what a Queen of Wands is made of, right? You are gonna show them, don't mess with me. I'll hit with my stick so quickly. Go away, I just heard. Go away from me. You are always in my heart. That's your love. Your soulmate right there saying to you. We also have a heart. We have a dolphin. Okay. We have a little angel. Okay, so the angels, your angels and guides are always with you. Look to the signs. The word love, they love and support you. Okay. USA. Olympics, I just heard. Olympics. So we have the sign of Sagittarius, fire sign. I will link on the description box the week ahead live that we did. And the main energy for that reading was Sagittarius, and Sagittarius on the card that came out, it was I forgot the name. It's like the half human, half horse. Forgot what you call. But again, the year of the horse, the fire horse, Sagittarius, half human, half horse, okay? Fire sign. So I feel like there's messages there for you. Libra with that balance, again, that air sign, okay? So I just got, it's definitely not a Libra. I kept saying, it's definitely not a Libra. It's who is missing? The Aquarius or a Gemini. That's the two foxes that you have around you. Either an Aquarius or a Gemini, okay? And trust the signs. Okay, ice skull and bones. Protect your energy, the evil eye. Protect. The guides are always protecting you from evil, okay? So ask out loud, whoever you believe in, please protect me. Please protect me from any evil. Amen. Okay, I love volleyball. So sports. So we did call out USA and we did say Olympics. So sports is very important to someone. Okay, do we have any more or just letters? Okay, so we have a moon and stars. Focus. Okay. And we have a feet. And I just heard ground yourself, ground your energy. Okay, so now for the letters. So let's see what we got. Let me they're all jumbo. So we got K. And I just heard okay. M. D. A. Z. G. Q. So Q&A, questions and answers. U. B. Whoa. Wow. The B gave me a lot of trouble. B. Best. I just heard best believe. Okay, let me go closer. Hold on, guys. Best believe. Do we have two B's? No, because I just heard best believe. We have two D's. DD. It could be a bra size. It could be Dunkin' Donuts. Somebody likes coffee a lot. So Q, we have 3 Qs. So a lot of questions. I just heard this Fox person will be asked a lot of questions, and it's only gonna have one answer. A lot of questions, but only one answer. And I just heard the answer is that they lied. Okay? T. I just heard Tammy. U. 2 U's. X. I just heard X marks the spot. N. Another G. GG. Another Q. So again, 4 Qs. 4 Qs and 2 A's. A lot of questions not answered. I just heard. There's a lot of questions not being answered right now. Gia, so the letter I. Gia, Mia, Gina, Jen, Ben, but a lot of questions, not answers. No answers. And a lot of buts. Right? Okay, guys, that is your charms, a confirmation. See what you can make with them. Anything that stands out to you. Okay? So, again, everyone, thank you all very much for watching. You have been so amazing. The channel are getting, we're getting a ton of subscribers, a lot of new people coming in. I appreciate every single one of you and everything you do for the channel. Liking, subscribing, sharing, listening, commenting. Anything that you do is very much appreciated by me, okay? Thank you all so much. I hope this reading resonate with all of you, some of you, or at least one of you. As always, I wish you have a beautiful rest of night. Stay safe, be well, and I will catch you either on another live or on the short messages or on the videos, okay? Love you all so much. Stay safe. I see you soon. Bye.